Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. It was, you know what? Let me tell you, I've been absent for a while. Been going through some fixing with my house. Somebody crashed into my house. I've been online for a while, trying to get all things fixed. I'm staying at a hotel for now, but finally got back online. Finally got things fixed and back into order. But I want to talk about the game. I really wanted to get back on to talk about the games we've been playing, and really I've been seeing just about the same thing. What happened today was pretty much a close game. I don't think Valverde had any influence to this game. Much influence, if anything, it was Coach Messi who had this, game plan all along. We're operating and we're winning games on basically just on Messi and his football skills. Of course, you have De Jong, who's been giving us a spark, but Messi has been driving this team, has given us what we needed to do against Dortmund and now against Atletico de Madrid. And it was a close game, guys. I really thought Atletico Madrid had chances against us more than we did. More chances against us than we did against Atletico de Madrid. This was one of the most interesting games because it was going to be down to the wire. The table is as close as ever. I think the commentator said that it's been as close as the teams on the table in La Liga have been as close now than they've ever been, maybe in a decade, since it's been a decade since it's been this close. But this is truly worrisome for me. The more we stick with Valverde, the less creativity we will have, the less goals we will have, and we were very fortunate our defense was able to hold up against Atletico de Madrid. Now we had 3 yellow cards. BK, Firpo, and Langley had yellow cards. I was like sweating it back there. I was like, what is going to happen if one of these guys gets another yellow? We're done. We're down to 10. We're down to 9. Man, it was one of the most worrisome games on defense. João Felix didn't come in hot against us. Morata didn't come in hot against us. But I'll tell you what worries me is keeping possession of the game. We are not keeping possession of the ball like we used to. Messi has been the one who's been the creativity, the genius of this team. Because that 1-2 pass with Suarez and Messi and goal is what we need more. And we need players that can step up. We need a game plan set in place so that we can have advantages against Atletico de Madrid, Real Madrid, which is coming up, and Camp Nou. But guys, this is worrisome to me. This is one of the things that I've been talking about. Valverde, and you guys know, we all know, Valverde is only going to get us to a certain level in the gameplay. So it's really up to the players. It's really up to Messi. It's really up to Suarez. It's up to Griezmann, who hasn't been playing that well. I really did like the way he played against Dortmund. Griezmann and Messi combined. When Griezmann plays well, Griezmann is given the ball. Griezmann is going to show up and he's going to play and he's going to give us the spark that we need to win games. But Griezmann, just like a lot of players, are taking time to get back into form. To me, Dembele is a lost player. We've had issues with this guy trying to get healthy. His hamstrings, his legs. When are we going to see a healthy Dembele for once on a single season, on a whole season? This is what worries me the most. This is why I think we need to get rid of Dembele. Dembele is an injury-prone player. We cannot keep Dembele no more. Griezmann better start showing up. But we need to get a new coach. We can't be on the edge every single time, every single game. We are on the edge. We're playing on the edge. We're playing off of miracles here sometimes. And most of the times, we're playing off of Messi. Like, we rely on him to get us and bail us out and get us wins. And that's not what this is about. Messi is an awesome player. I have nothing to say, nothing against him. But what Messi needs is players like Andres Iniesta, like Xavi Hernandez. We need leaders like Puyol back on defense. We need a spark. We need leadership. We need a coach. This has gone too long. We need to show up. I mean, we won the game, but every game it seems like it's a game that we win, but has no true meaning to the win. It's not convincing to me. It's not convincing to us Barca fans. We are the one team that everyone is scared to play against. And now everybody's looking forward to seeing how we're going to play, because they almost know what we're going to do. And this is what's worrisome to me. We win the game, but we are winning not really in convincing form. We're not winning with strategy. We're not winning with desire. We're not winning with passion. It's like we're winning and we're dragging it. We're dragging it, and the more this goes on, the worse it's going to get. Because this La Liga is as tight as it's going to get this season. In Champions League, we could have been eliminated. We usually come out of the group stage in Champions League with convincing victories. And every game is not a convincing victory. I mean, it seems like, Arturo Vidal comes into play, and he's the man who comes off the bench fired up because he wants to play, and he gives us that opportunity that we need, and some of these players do that. De Jong, it's not really like he made the big difference, but Messi is making the big difference. He's coming back all the way down to midfield, almost to defense position areas, trying to save the balls, and there's nothing up on the top. So if that happens, we don't see Messi scoring. We don't see Messi dribbling. We don't see him doing his thing. And that's why we need strategy. We need better defense. We need a better coach. This offseason, if we do get something in the winter, it's going to have to be in the defense. Because we have injuries going on with players. And our midfield, Rakitic, I don't know if it was... I honestly don't know what's going on with Rakitic. His form is not where it used to be. He was a top player when back in the days when we were winning games constantly, convincingly, and now he goes in there and gets substituted. Arturo Vidal comes in, and he seems like the wild card player that makes a big difference when he comes off the bench. Arthur, again, he played okay. I'm not going to say he played poorly, but we don't play like we used to, keeping possession of the ball. And Valverde doesn't think like the way the past managers thought. I mean, everybody has their own way of thinking, but the Barcelona way has to be kept. It can't be diverted into something else. We're not Atletico Bilbao. We're not Espanyol. We are Barcelona. We are the team the world fears to face. And now they see Valverde and they see, I know what he's going to do. But because Valverde is very predictable. But anyways, glad you guys liked the game today. I hope that we continue to grind it and get better. I hate seeing our team struggling to get goals. And you know what, Marc-Andre ter Stegen cannot do it all by himself. He needs help. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. I'll see if we can get another video going. If not, I'll see when in the world I can get back into back into YouTube videos again. I apologize if I didn't get back. Again, big situation at home, trying to get my house fixed. It's a mess. So I'm trying to squeeze in as much as I can with videos and whatnot, and games, and and analyzing everything, and just giving it to you guys, for you guys to have someone to share the thoughts, and we can both be on the same mind. Anyways, drop by, give me a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya. Peace.